The girl just had a quarrel with her parents, and when she woke up, she found herself traveling back to the 1980s. Looking at the retro atmosphere all over the street, the girl quickly slapped herself to prove that she was not dreaming. Passers-by thought the girl was a lunatic, but what surprised the girl was that in the next second she actually saw her parents when they were young. Thinking of her father's long-term alcoholism in her previous life and her mother supporting the whole family alone, the girl decided to break them up in this life. So she followed the two into the supply and marketing cooperative and slapped her father on the back of the head without saying a word. However, when the man turned around, the girl realized that she had recognized the wrong person. After reacting, the girl hurried out the door, but at this moment, her father appeared with a big speaker. Seeing that he was dressed flashy and looked like a second-rate person, the girl really didn't understand how her mother fell in love with him. In order to prevent them from talking too much, the girl remembered that her mother once said that she sponsored a rural student when she was young, but that person never wrote back to her mother, and her mother didn't know her name. So the girl pretended that she was the student, and finally found her mother after a long journey. Her mother was also surprised to hear that, but thinking that the girl had come all the way to find her, the mother still took the girl back to her home. The next day, the mother planned to take the girl out for a walk, but the girl specifically asked to go to Dong Lai restaurant, just because she could make her first pot of gold there. The mother said that it was not a good place. Unexpectedly, the girl was determined to go, and said that in this era, as long as her mother followed her, she would definitely make a fortune. However, as soon as she finished speaking, the girl's unreliable father came. Grandpa saw that he was interested in my mother, so he repeatedly emphasized that it was impossible for them to get married. The man hurriedly explained that he just wanted to give her some good things, but the girl looked down and saw that the speakers the man brought were not foreign products at all, but domestic products with replaced speakers. The man didn't expect that the girl, who looked ordinary, had such good eyesight. Little did he know that the girl was engaged in music equipment in her previous life, so she could tell the difference between good and fake products at a glance. The reason why the girl was so hostile to the man who was her father was because, in the last life, no matter how much her father drank, her mother always spoke on his side and made excuses for him, saying that he had a hard time. During the quarrel, the girl said that if she could live again, she would rather not have such a father. Unexpectedly, when she opened her eyes again, she actually traveled back to before her parents got married. In this life, the girl wanted to break them up no matter what. So when her father was driven away by her, the girl hoped that her mother would focus on her career now.